Friday night, John and I went down to the Medio and rolled around in the buggy for a little while. We came up on these pigs. There ended up being 3 boars around the pond. Normally we don't split up, but me and John split up. I went left, he went right, and we ended up being able to take down 2 of them without having to make any long shots. I'm running the sightmark wraith 4K max with the coyote cannon with the new turbo 850 module, and John was running the Pulsar Thermion 2 Pro LRF. John likes to get a little bit of video to share, so he videoed me walking towards him after we shot, and you guys get to see the clarity of this scope. John would add some info here, but you know me, I don't know all the specs on the Thermions. I'm a night vision guy, so this is a night vision thermal hunt where one dude likes to run night vision, the other guy likes to run thermal. But we walk back to the buggy, and then of course he has to get out his Pulsar Helion XP50 and video me trying to drag my pig out of the brush. This pig ran in a little further than I expected. I made a good shot on it, but I also followed up with a second shot, hit both bullets hit it, and it still made it in there a good ways. But John had to be John and share, our adventure, if you would. But right here, he's laughing, giggling, making fun of me for not working out. Doing what John does. This is down in the Medio stuff. We get these 2 pigs pulled out to the front, get them set up, and then because we weren't done, we're just getting the party started. We start cruising around, and boom, there's a bobcat right in the middle of the road. John shoots just over the top of it a little bit, gets away, but it's all good though. We cruise around a little bit more, and we come up on this sounder. There's, I don't know, maybe 10 or 12 pigs. There's a bunch of little piglets in the group, but as a total, there's some good sized ones. So we were like, heck with it. We're like 85 yards. He used his LRF with the Thermion and ranged him at 85. So we just shot him out of the buggy. A lot of people don't realize it. My buggy window is not that stable, so it's not as easy to line up on stuff and hold steady. But we managed to knock down 2 more, and right now we're 2 for 2 on pigs. And then we're like, heck with it, let's keep cruising. So we cruise around, and we came up on this badger. This is only the second badger we've John's seen out at the Medio, and he wasn't ready, so he goes, hey, shoot that badger. And we knock it down, but then here comes playtime. Old John likes to, joke around a little bit. So there was this calf bedded down, and he runs out there and tries to spook. I don't know what he was trying to do, really. Trying to be a tough guy, I guess. Anyway, then he's like, oh, man, it kicked me in the knee. And he's spinning over. Oh, old peckerhead. Me and John, he's a good buddy of mine. I love that guy. But anyway, we get back. He gets back to the buggy, and we decide to keep rolling. And he caught this. He was scanning the field, all right, looking for pigs where he had corned earlier in the day, and he caught this bobcat crossing the field. I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna happen. So this bobcat literally was coming right to us, and as it got to the road, we started lip squeaking it, got it to stop, and I ended up shooting it. It ran off into the brush, and John ended up putting another one in it for good measure after we rolled up on it. But it was an epic night. I mean, as we're cruising up on this, we're sitting still right now, trying to get, as comfortable as possible. Like I said, shooting from my window, it moves. The windshield on my buggy, it moves a little bit. So you have to really try to steady yourself. And out the buggy is never easy, but once you do it for a while, you start to get to where you can kind of, keep yourself steady enough to make a good shot. And that's what we did here. We were like, heck, we'll just shoot it out of the buggy and see what happens. So, and all these stuff happens so fast. We had time, as you've seen it coming across. If we had time, I probably could have jumped out, grabbed my tripod, and got set up. But we wanted to get good video of it and kind of watch it, cruising along. It did spook up a rabbit, but it wasn't trying to get. This was a female bobcat, and John switching color palettes. That was went over to the red hot, and we get it to stop right in the middle of the road. And that's when I shoot it. It does a flip and runs off into the brush. We cruise up on it, and that's when he finishes it off. But one of the cool things is not even 50 yards away, here we go, boom, another bobcat. We cruise up on it, and boom, John drops it right in his tracks. No, the first one was a female, that one was a tom. And man, I'll tell you what, it's a heck of a night. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video.